going to be on this album that's coming out June 1st, prequel. Whatever, prequel, however he wants to say.
Prequel, prequel.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, I ordered like fucking 7 copies of this shit. I even sent you some of the downloads because I had so many of them.
Hell yeah. And unfortunately, with my financial
I'm going to send you the album.
To deal with, I can't get the fucking album.
I'm sending it to you because I'm gonna have fucking. I got it on vinyl. I bought the bundle and I bought a CD. So I spent like $100 because I ordered the shit on Amazon, and then I realized if I order it on Amazon, I'm not getting the deluxe edition. So I canceled it and ordered it from the record label and had to pay like another fucking $8 shipping. But I'm getting the deluxe edition, so they're going to send me the download. So I'll send you one of the codes. It'll be June 1st, so we'll both have it at the same time.
I cannot fucking wait, man. God. Because I listen to everything every day while I'm at work, while I'm doing my normal job. I'm listening to everything.
Did you watch the first Ghost Show, that one I sent you? That
yes,
shit's
I did.
So good, man.
I did. And then a friend of mine sent me a live or a live performance of the new song Faith.
Yeah, that was awesome. I watched the whole show last night. I can't get enough of it. I mean, listen to how good they fucking sound live. And who cares? He's Ghost. He fucking fired the people because they were fucking dicks and getting on his nerves. And it's his band. The guy fucking quit his job to create Ghost.
That's the thing that Eddie Trunk was saying. You know, it's just it only revolves around one guy. Okay, what about Marilyn fucking Manson?
Yeah,
he fired everybody.
Yeah,
in his band.
As soon as you piss him off, he moves on.
Right. And I know you are a huge fan of Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
So you can't really argue with that.
No, I can't. I would never argue with that. And you know what? A lot of bands I was in, I feel like I was fucking like the Marilyn Manson role. Just because you were in the band didn't mean you could play in any band. I could have any guitar player standing there. I don't need you. Right. I wasn't like that, but that's reality. I mean, people are, you know, I love the Motley Crue album without Vince Neil. A lot of people hate it. A lot of hardcore Motley Crue fans think that's one of the best one. I don't think it's the best one, but I love that fucking album.
I love it. Dropping Flies is one of my favorite fucking songs. Hooligans Holidays.
Yep.
One of my favorite fucking songs.
So, I mean, bands change. I mean, look at how many fucking bands out there. He's not changing the singer. And first of all, this was the whole reason. Is because that's why they didn't tell anybody. They wore a mask because he didn't want you to know who was under the fucking mask.
Right.
It didn't matter. The drummer has played on every album, has never played a fucking live show with them. He's more Ghost than anybody playing live. The fucking Blue Man Group plays in fucking how many cities? It ain't the same Blue Man Group. They don't fly around the whole fucking country in one day.
Right.
So, I mean, that's, you know, look at Kiss. How many fucking members rotated through that shit? And then you're going to say that Ghost is... I'm not saying Paul Stanley's gay or anything, but he has a feminine quality to him. Does that make it pop music?
Okay. Yeah.
He's very flamboyant. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
But does that make it pop music? Because
right.
I mean, fucking Elton John's rock and roll to me. I mean, it's pop culture in a way, but I mean, you can't hate the guy. I mean, Michael Jackson had Eddie Van Halen and shit playing on his albums. Come on. That had a metal fucking sound to it. It had a metal influence.
You remember that one award show when Michael Jackson was doing Black and White and Slash? He just he went overboard as far as Michael Jackson was concerned, and he's like, Slash, stop playing. Slash, stop playing. Slash. And Slash was like, I guess he was drunk or whatever, and he was doing his solo, and he just kept going and going and going. And god damn, man, I really wish instead of this $1,000 box set that DNR is fucking releasing, I really wish they would release a new album. I can't afford that fucking box set, even though I want to have it, and I've heard the song.
You know what, dude?
What?
Someone will be selling that shit for fucking $300 on eBay in a couple of months.
But I don't even want to pay that.
I hear you.
Because
I don't.
I'm paying for something that is only worth like $100. I'm paying for one fucking song, dude.
I hear you.
That was remastered, but I already have 3 other versions of the song from when they were LA Guns and Guns N' Roses and the other and blah blah blah. And then I have other demo versions of the fucking songs from like November Rain and all the. Anyway, this isn't about GNR. That's another fucking thing.
They do need to come out with a new album. I'm a huge fucking fan. I'll buy fucking 3 copies of a new album, but I'm not spending I got better things to do with $1,000.
Exactly.
Way better fucking things to do. I honestly think that it's probably, I don't know. There's a lot of money. It's audiophile quality. It's really fucking super, super high quality shit. But you know what? Am I going to open that motherfucker after I paid $1,000 for it? So what the fuck is the point in having it? Because I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to fucking encase it in a big crate because I paid $1,000 for it.
Right. With this fucking... It's just like with this fucking Madison doll. Why do I need this fucking Madison doll? Man, anybody that is listening, Madison is... from Fear of the Walking Dead. I just got this doll from AMC, and it's still on my coffee table. Like, what the fuck am I going to do with this doll?
That's why they sent it to you. Because they didn't know what the fuck to do with it.
I mean, I got several other action figure dolls that AMC sent me, but yet I keep sending out all, like with you, I keep saying Jay Stone, and I send, the web addresses and everything like that. You haven't told me anything that you have gotten.
The only thing they sent me was I guess you gave them my fucking one email address, and they sent me like Walking Dead emails and shit like, don't miss this week's show.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this doll? I don't even really watch Fear of the Walking Dead. I may mention it maybe once or twice during my show. I mean, really?
Yeah, I watch it. I like it. It's pretty cool. It was real slow moving at first. And
like, I watch the show when I'm not working. That's when I catch up, and I'm watching, and watching, and watching. That's all I do.
I hear you. I gotta find some new shit to watch. I fucking finished Netflix like 9 times. I watch fucking everything, and I can't even remember half the shit. They got some bad movies, though, man. They put out. Well,
I got done watching that 13 Reasons Why or whatever, and I was lost.
I can't remember if I watched that or not. I'm bad with that shit.
I just downloaded the new app for Screenbox, and it's nothing but horror movies. So I've been watching Hellraiser.
Nice.
man, dude, I didn't realize how gory Hellraiser was back in the fucking 80s.
Yeah, yeah. I like horror movies, but I don't know. I find them fucking amusing. I don't know. Everybody's all scared and shit, and I'm cracking up because it's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. But
So let's end this I don't know what the fuck this is.
it's
I
just
call
a radio show.
Yeah, I interrupt your fucking radio show so you can go move on. So
No, this was basically the plan, and to play. I'm gonna play like 3 more songs, and then I'm pretty much done. But I just wanted to get out there why Eddie still had the junk in his trunk.
but the thing is, I really would fucking like for you to go at it with one another. Is there any way that can happen?
He's not gonna get. He thinks he's so high up in the fucking because he can do research before a show, and he fucking retained the same 100 trivia questions. He became famous for fucking memorizing fucking trivia about fucking 70s bands no one gives a fuck about. He's terrible. Just listen to that clip you sent me. He's terrible.
Right.
He don't belong.
And that's on Hair Nation.
He don't belong on the radio. They think he's got so many people fooled because he listened to metal and knows stuff. Fucking,
But he doesn't really listen to metal. He listens to hair metal.
Yeah, melodic metal,
like XYZ. Like, who the fuck even listens to XYZ now?
I have an XY, but I don't listen to it. I don't think I listened to it when I bought it, but fucking twice. Fucking, I don't know how long ago. But, I mean, the guy likes, he likes Rob Zombie and shit, but, those are guys he pals around with. So, who the fuck knows? I mean, I don't really understand. I watched that metal show. That really wasn't a good fucking show either. People were only into anybody could host that show.
Yeah, you were booked to go onto there so you can stump him, right?
It was like a fucking I don't know. It was like a few minute thing they inquired about me doing because I guess I was doing some serious stuff at the time, and I guess it was before the show even came out, and then I guess they got someone better. So, but who knows? Oh, speaking of that. Tell us about what you're doing with Sirius. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of static from you.
Waiting to plug this fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Let's see what happens. Let's see what fucking happens.
It sounds like...
Go ahead.
It sounds like you were fucking wrestling potato chip bags in your trunk.
So, yes. Prickly Rickley, myself. I will be a host for Listener Domination at Liquid Metal for Sirius XM.
You get to pick 5 songs?
Yeah, I have to pick 5 songs.
You sure you're not gonna? Are you gonna send them 42 songs like you sent me?
Well, you know me, man. I'm gonna send as many songs as I can push in. But no, I'm supposed to. I've already filled out the paperwork and everything, and I'm going to be the host of Listener Domination on Liquid Metal. I don't know when, so I don't know who. Conducts this whole thing. It may be Mankin.
Yeah, I think Jose has his hand in it. I don't know if he's the one that's gonna call you or whatever. But I don't even know how they do that format. But when I did it, I just pre-recorded it, and
And I did a pre-record for what they wanted me to say and everything like that because